Alright guys, so welcome to my kitchen. So we're going to be doing some food prep today. This is fundamentals 101, man. I'm going to show you guys how to prep for success and how to successfully stay on your diet. Okay? A lot of people say that they don't have time. Well, if you have time to watch this video, you have time to food prep once or twice a week. What we have out here, we have all of our tools that we're going to need. We're going to be doing some beef. We're going to do ground beef in the pan. And at the same time, we're also going to be doing some fish. We're going to cook fish up in the oven. Dog's gonna love that. And then I'm gonna show you guys can do some, you can do your chicken breast on here. Okay, we're not gonna do that today, but I'm just gonna kind of explain how to do that. So this is a great thing that you guys can do on a Sunday night is usually how I explain it. You can do it like on a Wednesday, whatever day that you have off. Just, light a candle, throw on some tunes, whatever, grab a drink, whatever you need to do, and get this done for the week, okay? This is super important. This will keep you on track, okay? Proper planning prevents piss poor performance, all right? The 6 P's. You don't want to have anything to do with that, so you guys need to be prepping, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go over meats, snack options, and some stuff like that. We're going to try and make it as quick and simple as possible. So the first thing I've done for the fish is I preheat the oven to 425. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out some tin foil to make this easy cleanup. So the oven is already all heated up for us. So we're just gonna go here, boom, just like that. We're gonna lay this down. Okay, like I said, tin foil, it helps with cleanup. You can also do this if you're doing chicken breasts, okay? So you can put that over your baking sheet. So we're going here, non-stick is your friend. So we're gonna go non-stick, boom, just like this. All right, now we're gonna grab our fish. Our fish, look at that. Right there. So we got some fresh caught salmon here. It's on sale. Boom. We're laying this down. We're gonna go skin side down, okay? Salmon cooks pretty fast, so you're only gonna have to put this in 425 for about 17 minutes. Chicken, you're gonna want to do around 350. You can do 400 for about 40 minutes in the oven. But what you really want to do is get that thermometer out. You got to check the internal temperature. Never eat pink raw chicken. Okay, you can get sick. Same goes with like turkey and any kind of a bird. Okay, so I'm not gonna have enough room there. All right, boom. So we're here. Now we're gonna grab some seasonings. Another thing you want to have around, you'll wipe your hands off. Okay. So like I was saying with the chicken. You're going to want to get your meat thermometer out. So chicken needs to be at least 165 degree temperature on the inside of it. But just cut it open after 40 minutes of 350 and just kind of see if it's done, okay? You'll get good at eyeballing it. So I'm going to go here. I'm going a little bit of Himalayan salt on top of the fish. Boom, just like that. Right. And we're going lemon pepper. I like lemon pepper on my seafood. Cannot get enough of this stuff. Okay, look at this, boom, all right. Less than 2 minutes in, we're gonna go right into the oven, all right? Kitchen timer, that's all set up now. We're gonna get this pan going. You have the option of cooking all of your ground meats. You can cook them on at, any heat, you can go medium heat, okay? Just make it easy. And so we're just gonna get this going, smash it all up, salt and pepper it, and we're gonna store it in Tupperware, okay? At the same time, a good snack option is gonna be hard-boiled eggs, okay? So how I like to do hard-boiled eggs is bring a pot right here. We're gonna fill this up with water. We want the eggs to be completely submerged, okay? So we're gonna put 6 of these guys in here. Boom. Okay, just a couple, but you can do more. You can do however many you want. But hard-boiled eggs are a really good, healthy snack option. There's good fats, there's good protein, so very, very good. I'm filling it up right now. Filling the pot up with water. Boom. All right, now. So we're here, we're full of water. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on a high heat. We wanna bring the water to a boil. So, nice and high, look at that. So now that's going. So with hard-boiled eggs, what I like to do is go like a 10-10-10 method. okay? So there's different ways of going about it, but a quick and simple way is to bring the pot to a boil, okay? You let it boil with no cover on it. So as soon as it gets hot enough, I'm gonna pull this off. But you wanna let it boil for 10 minutes, and then you pull it out, you let it sit in that hot water for 10 minutes, and then you immediately wanna dump the hot water out and put it into ice water and let it ice bath for 10 minutes. That's pretty simple. Then you can put it back in your carton right here. Okay, keep it in the fridge. You know, crack them up, throw them in Tupperware or throw them in a Ziploc bag, and you know, whatever. You have 2 in the middle of the work day. Just bring them to work with you. Another thing is we got right here. I got green beans. So for a veggie, you can take any veggie. You can cook them while you're doing all this. If you notice, we got multiple things going on right now. And it's because to save time, okay? You can prep a lot of food in a short window if you're just smart about it, okay? And like I said, make it enjoyable, throw on some music. So now we got green beans, okay? So if I wanna have steamed green beans for the next couple days, what I'm gonna do is I will grab another pot, okay, right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some of these guys in. Now, a good thing to do, you could weigh this if you want, but you can weigh it later too, okay? So I'm gonna go in here, boom, I'm gonna fill this up just like that. Okay, now I'm gonna fill this up with water. So this is a pan right here. I'm gonna fill it up about 1 inch with water at the bottom of it, and then I'm gonna cover it, and it's like a natural steaming effect that you're gonna get out of it. So you don't have to get a steamer and have all this fancy shit sitting in your kitchen. You can do all this with just a couple things. A few nice pots like this, these saucepans, and then a frying pan. All right, good. So, sorry guys, I'm talking kind of fast. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying to show you guys that this does not take that much time. You can rip through it. I can coach you guys through this really quickly. That means that you can do it quickly. So we're gonna go here. Boom, so our veggies are going. Now we're gonna dive in and we're gonna put our meat on, our ground beef. So you can do ground beef, ground chicken, ground turkey. You don't have to do all of these. You don't have to do any of them. You can do all of them, but sometimes it's nice to have a couple different like protein options like I'm doing right here. It's nice to have a couple different protein options made up. So having something like ground beef and salmon, you know, and you can just kind of rotate those as the week goes on. So maybe for lunch you're taking some ground beef and green beans for, you know, for one of your meals, and then you have salmon made up for when you get home at night. Maybe you're tired and you don't want to make anything, and then all you got to do is, you know, whatever, you know, throw a potato or something in the microwave for 5 minutes, and then you got your meal at night. So I'm doing 2 pounds of this. Quick side note, if you guys can afford to do grass-fed meat, grass-fed beef, go for it, okay? It definitely will pay you back, all right? It's gonna feed your body a little bit better. If you can't buy the expensive stuff, don't worry about it, just do what you can, okay? Anything's better than nothing. So we're here, I'm gonna wash my hands. Another thing is just keep a clean kitchen area, okay? When you're handling raw meat and chicken and things, especially chicken, you want to make sure that you're washing your hands and you're not cross-polluting, okay? Because you can get salmonella poisoning and that's not good. You know, you can pick a couple of these. So you have like quick oats. You have all your different fruits, okay? Fruits are very good for you. So you have like your bananas, your apples, oranges. Berries are really good for you. They got antioxidants in them which help fight free radicals. Free radicals are damaged cells that could be cancerous if not checked. And then you have a yam here. If you guys want to cook yams or any kind of potato, you can just poke holes in it and then pop it in your microwave for about 8 minutes and it'll soften it up, okay? You can do a bunch of these, have them sit in the fridge as well. You also have rice. So rice, you just soak it in water and then bring it to a boil and let it simmer for a while and it will plump it up, and then you let it cool down first and then you put that Tupperware. Another thing is you can do the actual baked potato route where you wrap it in tin foil and you just keep it in the oven. Like as you're cooking say if you're doing chicken for 40 minutes in your oven, you can just wrap your yams or your potatoes, whatever you prefer, wrap it up in your aluminum foil and let them let them cook. It's good to have a bunch of different spices, okay? So right here I have a plethora of spices, all right? So try that out, buy different stuff, you know, switch it up. That's gonna keep you on your diet, all right? You don't want to keep eating the same bland foods. What you can do is if you're on the go in the morning, you got, you know, like even simple things right here, avocado. You can cut this with a butter knife, okay? Open it up, have half of it or however much you need to hit your calories and hit your nutrition. You have an avocado and maybe a hard-boiled egg in the morning. You know what I mean? That's a quick breakfast. Like I said, protein.
We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm.
How long have we been going? I mean, we've been going for less than 20 minutes right now, and we already have 3 protein sources cooked up. I showed you guys some different carbohydrate sources that you can have, and then we have all these different fats in here too. So we're making really good on time, and this is going to be very efficient for you if you're in a pinch. Okay, if you guys are busy, it's, you know, I'm busy too. Okay, yet we're still able to do this. So if you're too busy to be able to cook your own meals, you know, you got to get a life, man.
Oh, it's just another brick in the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
We don't need no education.
Okay, right there, okay? Right there, that's food prep. All right, guys, I mean, that took, it's 8 o'clock now. I started this video at like 7:25, okay? So in 35 minutes, I was able to shoot all of this and clean my kitchen, so you guys have time, okay? It's super important. We're letting these guys cool down for a little bit longer. These are the eggs. So hard-boiled eggs, when they're done, you can just go ahead and pop them back. You guys have time, okay? And if you don't have time, make the time, all right? How much is your health worth, okay? Far too many people, they limit their own potential because they blame it on their spouse, because they have to cook dinner, because they have all these obligations. You are in control of your destiny. You are the one that makes the decisions. Be the example for the other one. Don't let somebody else's bad habits rub off on you. You know, start taking the time to make your meals. Make all this up, you know, follow, be the example, and somebody will follow you. Very, very important. Okay, very few people will do this, and this is where the game is won and lost, is your preparation and your nutrition. But just make the time to do this, and it's going to make your life so much easier, and you're not going to be become a victim to your nutrition and your standard. You are creating your own standard, and you're one step further to reaching your goals. So, with that said, until next time, this is Fundamentals 101, baby. How to food prep, how to cook in bulk, and how to prep for success. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. This is John Reed signing out.